drag into the small town, which is essentially at the foot of Alpe which is, if I can just point the camera, not at the moment because there's trees in the way, but Alpe is just to my left hand side, and it's breaking the trees. It's just over there. As it starts to drop down, it's just to the right of that. So that's where I'm headed, and let's see what we can do. Here it is, the top of Alpe d'Huez. That right there is about all there is when it comes to sort of like the big famous finish of the Tour de France. You've also got that one over there, which again isn't anything terribly great. The actual place is a car park, so if I walk over here, you can see it's just one big car park. Obviously, the views are pretty cool. But with regards to the famous Alpe d'Huez climb of the Tour de France, it's nothing hugely spectacular, and the amount of people that miss this is quite incredible. That's the road they come up. There's a roundabout at the bottom. You might be able to see it just in the background. There's a roundabout, a car possibly just going around it now. And they come up round there, and then up this bit, across the line, and then that's just further up the mountain. So yes, if you didn't know it was here, you wouldn't ever see it. But anyway, I'm going back down the bottom and I'm going to eat some food. Final video of today's vlog, if you want to call it that. Obviously did Alpe d'Huez today. Went up 2 minutes slower than I did last time, and I'm not quite sure why. My legs didn't feel very strong, and after looking at last year's attempt and this year's attempt, which I can show you, what you should be able to see, I might not be able to see it very well there, is about halfway up. So I was going up at the very start, I was going up a little bit faster, then it sort of leveled off, and then halfway, all of a sudden, you can see the difference. So the black line is the pace I went up, or the average pace I went up last time, and about halfway up, you can see today's effort seemed to then sort of, in a sense, drop off a cliff a little bit. So that's kind of where it went wrong, and if you can see this, if you move it along, it's sort of, it's about halfway up-ish. So you go through the first set of switchbacks, and then it's the next set of switchbacks. So somewhere along there, my legs just didn't go. It was very hot, that's one thing it was. It didn't feel like I could drink enough water. That was another thing. Whereas I had more water on my bike than last year. Last year I only had one bottle and I got up there. This year I had one bottle of water and sort of a half a bottle of isotonic drink, but that didn't feel like enough. And by the top I was absolutely exhausted. So I don't quite know what the what the reason is. Obviously all my training prior to that was a lot faster. All the Brecon Beacon climbs went up faster, Dundry faster, Exmoor faster, Mendips faster, Belmont Hill on Phelan faster. So all the sort of the build up was showing faster. So something has happened, I don't know what, whether it was the heat, whether it was the wind, whether it was just the change in driving down instead of catching a plane down, I don't know. But what the plan is now is I'm probably going to go again tomorrow. So I'm going to change my plan. Instead of going up the Galibier tomorrow, I'm going to have a go at going up the Alpe d'Huez again and see. I'm going to ride up it a little bit differently. I sort of and see if it makes a difference, because I've had a warm-up ride. I didn't have a warm-up ride or a proper ride. I only rode into town. Last time I went up halfway up Alpe d'Huez and back down the night before, but this was the morning before this year. So there's a lot of differences in how I prepared day one being here and actually doing it on day two from last year to this year. So we'll see what happens when I go up tomorrow, whether I've got now fatigue in my legs and that will make me slow again tomorrow. I don't know. But, you know, it's all good. And we carry it forward. At least I know where I lost it. And then it's just a case of trying to understand the reasons, what that all meant. So, yeah, that is day 2 signing off. And we'll see what happens day 3.